Internationally renowned hairdresser Richard Kavanagh has hosted over 70 professional development seminars for hairdressers all over the world. His work features regularly on the covers of fashion magazines, in music videos, top fashion shows, and on the heads of many celebrities. He even has his own TV show. Now, just for you, he has created this easy-to-follow, step-by-step guide to 4 great straight hair looks, no matter what your hair type.
If you've got a great haircut, your hair's in good condition, you get the right products, you can do anything you want with your hair, and it's easy.
Hi, I'm Richard Kavanagh. Over the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to share with you all my secrets to beautiful straight hair.
We're going behind the scenes on a fashion photo shoot, and watch as Clementine goes from this natural curls and stubborn cowlicks to this sophisticated look, and then in just a matter of seconds to this sexy look. Kate goes from this stubborn, unruly, kinky hair to this rockin' look, and Kath goes from this wild mane to this sexy, sleek look. You're going to see some awesome transformations here, and you'll be able to get results like this too, but allow yourself plenty of time and be patient. That's the biggest secret. Now, it's not exactly rocket science, and most of you probably do this nearly every day, but you'd be surprised how many people don't shampoo their hair properly. If you want to get your hair really straight, there are certain natural chemical bonds that have to be broken down with water and then reformed by drying your hair. Now, I don't want to get too scientific, but suffice to say, water alone won't saturate your hair thoroughly, so you need to shampoo and condition it properly to get it ready for straightening. First things first, get your hair really wet.
Make sure you work the shampoo in between the palms of your hands before you put it on.
Why, you might ask? Well, there is a good reason.
I know so many people that do this with their shampoo. It's a waste of product. Be gentle with your hair as well when you're washing it. It's okay to give your scalp a good scrub, but don't give these ends a good scrub because it's delicate, the cuticle layer's open, you're gonna smash that cuticle layer up if you start rubbing into it, you know? So just kind of pile it up on your head and kind of give it a nice rub into your scalp, and that gets all the shampoo and stuff all the way through it. So.
And shampoo it twice if you need to. Give it a really good rinse and squeeze the moisture out before you apply conditioner.
Work it into the ends first, because most conditioners have an anionic charge, which means they're going to work their way up the hair shaft, and they're going to work themselves to where they're needed most.
Let the conditioner do its thing for a minute or so, and then rinse it really, really thoroughly.
You know, when you're a kid and your mum used to give you a bath and wrap you up in a nice fluffy towel and run out in front of the fire, and then she gets the big towel and she starts rubbing into your hair, throw your head upside down and rub that hair. Don't do it, man. I know so many girls do it all the time, and it's just so bad for your hair.
So if you really want to look after your hair, this is what you have to do, okay?
Get a nice soft towel and give it a squeeze, and squeeze it a few times through so that you get the excess moisture out. When your hair's heavily coloured like yours is, and it's been coloured quite a few times, you need to really use a leave-in conditioner.
Just to make it extra soft and to protect your colour. Now, there's a lot of work that goes into setting up for a photo shoot. Makeup, set dressing, lighting, etc. So while these guys set up, I should have enough time to crack into getting the girls' hair ready.
After you've got it shampooed nice and moist, you need to put some styling product in. Get a bit confusing sometimes with all the products you can get. You know, by the time you've got shampoo, conditioner, styling products, finishing products, you end up with 8 or 9 different products, and it's hard to know where to put them. You split it in half. You've got hair care and styling. Hair care is your shampoos, your conditioners, your leave-in treatments, things like that. Styling products are pretty basic as well. You split that in half, before heat and after heat.
So, take a good straightening balm, or even mix a balm and a gloss.
Make sure that they're well worked into your hands, and then claw your hands and use them like a rake or a comb, so that you're rubbing the balls of your fingers across your scalp and using the palm of your hand as a little reservoir for the leftover product, so you can pick it up again and put it back in, okay?
So just work that right through your hair, all the way to the ends.
So you make it easy on yourself, turn the dryer on, hang your head upside down, and just give it a blast. Until it's nearly dry. 90%, 95% dry.
Okay, here's a tip. Once your hair's nearly dry, You want to section it off, starting at the bottom.
You're never going to be dropping wet hair back onto dry hair and letting the moisture get back into it and let it get frizzy. So start from the front and the back, make sure you've got a couple of little clips. Just use your fingers like that. Pull out a section underneath, give it a twist, and clip it up. I'll show you what to do here because I'm going to do a bit, but this is where you get tangled up with your hands. Turn your brush out and your dryer out. Keep your hands apart like that so you can come up and over like this, so that you're not, it's easy to get yourself tangled up in all sorts of a kind of a mess. And then if you can, try and make yourself ambidextrous. Swap hands. So especially around the back, you're going to pick this hair up and blast down like that. Okay, you have a go. All the way down. Make sure you especially get those ends all the way through the brush there. That's it. Nice and easy. Okay, go sit down.
A quick sneaky break. Well, I better really crack back into it. So, just carry on working your way up the back of your head section by section and make sure you dry your hair thoroughly. If you've got really tight curls, being thorough with this part of the process will help keep your hair straighter for longer. Same deal when you get to the sides. Start at the bottom of the main section with a small section of hair, dryer on full speed, full heat, catch the hair with your paddle brush and blast it dry from roots to ends.
So just around the hairline here, I always think you just blow it forward onto your face. What you can also do, little tip, get it nice and hot by using the dryer on full speed, full heat, and then if your dryer's got a cold button, press the cold button and just keep brushing it until the hair cools down. That'll help to set it in place.
Carry on with the other side just the same until all of your hair is dry. Then tip your head upside down and give the roots a good blast of heat and a brush back and forward this way and that. This gets your hair sitting nice and flat and gets any last little kinks out of the roots. Right, let's talk about cowlicks.
So you've just got to be really forceful, get your hands from right at the back, catch the hair with the brush and drag it forward. Push those roots across on that cowlick, swap hands, push them back the other way. Just be really, really rough with it.
So you tell that cowlick who the boss is. Just force it to behave.
So, your hair's nice and straight, but it's still not as shiny and as amazing as it could be. And that's because there's still a little bit of moisture in there, and we just need to get that out with straightening irons.